Okay, here we go. I went online and I compiled a list of 20 items that you can declutter from your house right now. 1. Wire hangers. This is good because you're not mommy dearest. Get those hangers out of the house. Worn out shoes. Number 2. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Unless you have an old pair of bowling shoes, then you should definitely hold on to those because those are awesome. Number 3, empty alcohol bottles. If you're holding on to those as some kind of like shrine, let's just be real, you're not 20 anymore, so out those go. Number 4, clothing never worn. We all have this. We have clothes that we outgrew. We have clothes that we think we're going to grow into someday. We have clothes from when we were 15 years old. We have clothes that we've worn to a wedding once. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Do yourself a favor. 5, old toys. I wonder what kind of toys they're talking about. 6, single socks. Yeah, I hold on to my socks for 2 to 3 wash cycles. If I don't find the match after that, into the trash they go. Unless you're super creative and you can make like some kind of funky sock monkey, just get rid of them. Or you can be like my childhood friend who had a basket of all mismatched socks and they just wore 2 of whatever socks that they had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Expired medications and makeup. If you're using those on your body, putting them into your body, I don't know. Are you the same person that's eating that ketchup from 1975? Fridge items. You know that there's things lurking in the back of your fridge. Just take them and throw them out. Don't be like grandma who saves everything and have those molasses from like 1920. They're not good anymore. They're just not good. Grocery bags. I clean houses. Every house that I clean has probably 600 of those plastic bags. Bring them to the grocery store and just recycle them. Trust me, you'll be so happy. You need like a handful. CDs, DVDs, VHS. Unless it's like an amazing sex tape, just get rid of it. Magazines. Oh, so this is a good one because I love magazines and I find a lot of ideas for my house in magazines. So what I do is I bring the magazine to the gym. I'm on the elliptical with it. Look at the whole thing. If there's something I love, rip it out of the magazine. Then I find it on Pinterest and I pin it to my Pinterest page. So not only am I like getting rid of all my old magazines, it gives me a reason to work out. And then I leave it for somebody else at the gym, which is awesome. And then I get to have that idea on my Pinterest board. So it's great. So I don't have like a ton of magazines kicking around the house. Socks and underwear. Come on. If your underwear looks like Swiss cheese, why are you holding on to it? Just no, enough of that. Cable cords or cords, electrical cords, you don't know what they do. You don't know what they go to. You're never going to need it. Stop it. What does it say? Oh, lidless Tupperware. Yeah, I don't know why people like have so much Tupperware. I don't know what's up with that. Stop that. Unused kitchen items. Okay, so probably like once every couple of months I go through my kitchen and I look through the utensils. And I'm like, okay, if I haven't used this in like 2 months, I'm never going to use it, so I just donate it. Or I put a lot of stuff on the side of my road for free because people just, you'd be amazed at the stuff that people take. I mean, it's crazy. Bridesmaid dresses. Yeah, that's good. You do not want to be reminded that you are constantly a bridesmaid, okay? Not only are the dresses usually hideous, but it's like, do you want to feel that inadequate? I mean, every time you look at that dress, really? No. Takeout menus. Come on. Open up the computer and just find it there. Cards, old letters, that kind of stuff. I mean, How would your significant other feel if they found a card from like Snooki who was like, oh, you have the most beautiful body that I've ever seen, and you know, our weekend in Jamaica was amazing, and this is the best fun I've ever had. So yeah, I mean, if you're holding on to cards from ex-lovers or people that you went to school with, it's like just file it away in here, you know, and then goodbye. Keys, I mean, who knows what that goes to. Unless it looks like a handcuff key, then keep that. Random dishes. Ugh. If your whole house is full of random dishes, that's cool. But if you actually have like a set that matches, just bye-bye to the ones that don't go. Just goodbye. Recipe books. I mean, all of my recipes are on Pinterest. It's easy. You don't need it. Craft supplies. Now, I like to DIY, so that one's a little bit harder. But usually what I try to do is like I'll go through it, I don't know, maybe once a year. And then you can donate that stuff to like the Boys and Girls Club, or you could bring it to Goodwill. Or we had this laundromat that we used to live near, and it was kind of a low income area. So we would bring a lot of stuff there and just leave it. And then the people who would go and do their laundry would take it. Isn't that cool? And accessories. Yeah. You know you're not going to want that like pair of leggings from like 1980 that you wore when you were like 10. Actually, no, you probably would want that, but like, I don't know, like that old vintage purse that's just the handle's broken on it, and you're like, maybe I'll fix that. No, you're not going to fix it. Just toss it. So those are 20 things in your house that you can get rid of right now.